Hello, this is Improvised Podcast, and we are at Build Space IRL event. And today, I am meeting
Violeta.
Violeta, and she has built a Chrome extension to explain to you in simple words uh, how the term of services work. So, can you tell us more about what do you build and why did you build it?
So, as you said, I'm building a Chrome extension, and the way it works is that you go to the terms and conditions or certain law that you're interested in, select the text that you're interested in, right click, and it explains you in very simple words what's actually written there, so you don't need to be so familiar with the legal jargon. Why I built it? Because I think that's it's, you know that no one of us actually accept when you click accept those terms and conditions, just no one ever reads it, and I think it would be really cool to just have two sentences of what you're actually agreeing to. So I don't know, I think that's the fundamental right.
Yeah, I definitely understand that because I used to take those term services, put in ChatGPT to explain to me because like English not my first language, and also I don't understand the lawyer jargon because they kind of like hide it away. So that was pretty cool to see that tool. So what did you learn from like feedback from other people about like what are you building and like things that you want to change in the future?
Well, honestly, people, just by talking with people, they very often request some features, so they take like kind of lead of the way what they want to have in that browser extension. Do you mean by any specifics what I learned, or well, some things about how I would like to present the output, like how to format it, how actually also the input, like is it available for PDFs? Is it um, can I simplify the whole page? Can I use only a paragraph? Or like when you're on that screen with the accept tick, just to have one or two sentences when you hover the mouse on that link over there. So just those really simple things that actually make the whole product.
And what was like what was your inspiration to build it? Like was it like for yourself or for someone else that you were trying to make a solution? Like was it like a personal experience that you were like, "Oh, it would be cool if that was something like this," and then you decided to build? What was the story behind it?
Well, honestly, that's the first step towards a very, very ambitious goal that I'm not completely sure that I will start. And like this ambitious goal is, I know that there's a lot of inconsistencies in laws on a governmental level, not so much like terms and conditions. For example, I might misguide you with the specific examples, but I think there was some case where a GDPR uh, policy it's not contradicts but interferes with something about archaeology, for example, like two things that shouldn't be connected ever. And it is only like we only find those things when kind of things fucks up. So I think that on a governmental level, it's very hard when you have all this huge amount of information that no no human entity, regardless if it's a single individual or a group, can ever grasp. So I want to build like a tool set of like a suite of many tools that can actually help with law creations, legal text creations in a very fundamental phase, and like to see different interconnections.
Okay, and what is your background? Did you know how to do it, or you kind of learned it on the way while building it?
Honestly, I was like a competitor at a national level in computer science. Um, so I never honestly, I never liked front end and browser extensions. I do algorithms, and that's what my passion is. Um, so I definitely was learning on the go. So this is a shout out. If anyone wants to help, please do come reach me. I don't want to make the front end. And I actually think that both of those things can be really, really useful to just exist. Um, yeah.
That's cool. And the one things I like to ask people, because you use ChatGPT in your work, I presume, or any other like AI tool, correct? Yeah. And what I like to ask is, what do you see like 5, 10 years from now? Where are those technology moving on, and like how they implement? Like, how do you think this whole industry is gonna develop?
Like the AI industry. Oof, that's a hard take. I cannot say anything specific on this. I just think that it will be like we have very interesting tools right now that can be used in a very powerful way, very interesting way. Um, that's all I can say. Really, it just like the way that those technologies work, even right now on a deep level, are amazing on an algorithmic level. So I think that people will just take them on like can people can make them can use them for some very interesting applications, and that's all I can say.
And you mentioned that you won the national competition for computer science. Like, I'm curious, at what age you started programming?
No, I didn't want the national competition. This one single national competition. Like, I was competing. Um, I did a lot of hackathons when I was younger. I started programming when I was, I don't know, what should that be, 14, 15. I started going to hackathons about this age, and when I was in my 11th grade, which should be like 16 or 17, I started going on quantum computing competitions. Quantum computing. Yeah, there are some hackathons in this area as well, so I started competing with that.
And you mentioned that this is not your main thing that you currently work, and this is like your side thing. So what are your background like? What are you working at right now, if you can share?
Well, I'm working in a cybersecurity company, a cybersecurity startup, and I'm an algorithmic developer there.
So for our viewers, can you share where they can find you and find your product, and if it's live or when it will be live, where they can go and try it out?
I hope that pretty soon, like in the next few days, it will be available in the Chrome Web Store. For now, it's called SimplifyLaw, like law like legal text, but it's very hard to pronounce, so I will change it. Where they can find me, LinkedIn, X, Facebook. Um, yeah, the surname is hard. It's Violeta Kabadzhova, so I will give it to you how you can. Yeah.
And can people sign up for the waitlist right now? Is there a place to do it?
um, you can just text me and I will add you to the mailing list.
Okay, guys, we will figure it out. So I'm gonna place whatever links I have available in the description, and as soon as she has something to put your waitlist on, will do that. And maybe in the future we'll do another podcast where we actually gonna show you what it is and how it works. So and maybe in different setting, more questions about like the in and outs. So yeah, thank you for doing this quick interview, improvised right here in Bill Space in San Francisco.
Thank you as well.
Bye.